Mm.
I met Azib when I visited Riyadh, and the first thing I said to him, Azib, you need to pass the exam. He said, sir, I have exam on 30th of November. And fast forward, after a few days, he's a certified PMP. Azib, first of all, I'm extremely proud of you. The way you did, and in 1.5 months, we are able to clear this journey. He followed the mantra, one is greater than zero. Right? So, first of all, Azib, congratulations. Share your journey in a way you want to share, please.
Yeah. First of all, I would like to start with thanking you, Honor, especially you, and the coach Krishna, who pushed me, who guided me through out the way, which made this possible that I am certified PMP today.
Mm,
I started thinking in the start of this year to whether I do PMP or not. I saw your some videos on YouTube and LinkedIn, which made some my mind, and my friend also referred me to you because he already did PMP with you.
mm,
So the first day when I contacted you, immediately I received call from you within 5 minutes, and you told me that pay your fees now, so I can enroll you in the September section. So I paid the fees within few hours. I think 4 hours I took to pay the fee and started. Initially, I thought it will be very difficult because I just started new job and
mm,
with family with me here.
mm,
So I was feeling that it will be very difficult for me.
mm,
So first month was very difficult. Then once I booked the exam, then I get some focus
mhm,
and started planning properly that how should I manage my time and all those things.
mm,
So when only 1 month was remaining, then I have a detailed call discussion with Krishna that how should I move forward. Then he gave me the roadmap that how should utilize my time and plan all those things.
mm.
Then I followed the plan and believed in the training you gave me. And Alhamdulillah, now I've completed within 1 month of preparation. I did it.
So this is very important thing here. I want to point out what you are saying. Within 1 month of dedicated preparation, it is possible to clear PMP.
Yes.
This needs to be understand here, right? With 1 month of dedicated preparation, you can clear PMP. That's what Azib is saying here. Acha, Azib, walk me through how many hours you are spending daily on PMP.
When last month, before 1.5 month, I was only doing like some topic questions after 1 day, 2 day, only like this. I was not serious enough. Then when last month was remaining, then I start giving at least 3 hours on working days and 5 hours minimum on weekends.
Hmm.
Then during last 2 weeks, I increased it to 4 5 hours on working days and 7 to 8 hours on the weekends.
Okay, okay,
And I took 4 5 days off before the exam.
okay. Why did you take 4 5 days off?
Because I feel that once when am working and doing the preparation, I have not much focus because sometimes you are stuck with some things at work
Hmm.
and you are not truly focused on doing the preparation.
Hmm.
So to get my focus fully on the preparation in the
Hmm.
last few days, I took off.
Okay. So, do you think it was necessary to take that decision? Do you think that was necessary to take off, or it was not needed? I'm just asking. I just want to know that is it important to take off, or without even taking the off, you can work into that?
Yeah, it can work. I don't think so. It's necessary. But
Mm,
if you have leverage and support from your office, it's
mm,
I think I recommend it to take it
mm,
because it helps a lot.
mm.
Because with dedicated 3 5 days, it helps a lot in preparation.
Okay, it helps a lot in the preparation. Okay, awesome,
Mhm.
awesome. Okay, let's walk through the exam. You went to the exam, which was the
Mm.
center. Today, one of the students, she has exam tomorrow in Saudi Arabia. She was
Okay.
asking what documents are needed, right?
Mm.
So, which documents were needed for you? Walk me through the process, please.
Yeah, the process is quite simple. If you are in Saudi and you are expat, then you only have to carry your passport with you because your passport is the key document outside Pakistan. If you are giving the exam, so you only just need to carry the passport and, as you mentioned, only a water bottle with a chocolate as a snack for the break. That's the only thing you need.
Hmm.
Nothing more than that. The rest of the thing they provide you pad, pen, the computer has everything within in it.
Hmm.
Rest you have to leave outside in the locker. If you take anything with you, you have to leave it outside.
Hmm. Okay. So how was the process, like check-in process for you?
It was quite straightforward. When I went there in the room, there was a guy sitting. He just asked me to give me the ID, and then he entered some of the data, took the photograph, and then immediately after that, he took me to the system and log in and start the exam.
Hmm.
That was very simple procedure.
Not a hard procedure into that. It's
No,
it was a simple procedure you are saying, right?
yeah.
Okay, perfectly fine, perfectly fine. Okay, a few things to put in the context more just to understand how the things are moving. How did you manage time? First section, second section, third section.
First, I would like to say the exam was not easy. The
That's
first section was
I'm
hard.
very glad to know that.
Yeah.
If the
It,
exam was easy, the entire like see, I want the exam to become extremely impossible. Because when the
yeah.
exam is impossible, when you pass the exam, not just that exam is impossible, but at the end you pass, then you value that thing, right?
Yes.
Mm,
I totally agree with you on that. The first section was hard, and it took me around like 79 minutes to complete it. I only left with 1 minute when I completed the last one.
mm,
I didn't get chance to review much, and I'm not that kind of guy who like to review. I just only check have I attempted all 80 questions, 60 questions or not. I only check that.
mm,
Even though I flagged many questions, I didn't get back to that
mm.
thing.
Let
So
me let me tell you interesting thing.
yeah,
I never review question. In the final video, did you watch the final video? What
yeah, yeah, yeah.
I remember my exam, like this exam is a vivid memory, and I was giving that in Lahore like 5 years back. 5 years back. I was giving PMI exam. There was no break. So I took the break. I always take the break. When I come back, I went to the mark question. One question I change it. Two question I change it. Three question I change it. I ended the exam. I ended the
Yeah.
exam. Nah, 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 nah. This is double checking to myself. So I ended that. So I'm a big believer.
Yeah, it become confusing.
Yeah.
If you go again, for me, it become confusing. I just only check I have attempted all the question, didn't left anything unattempted in the paper. That's my style throughout my life. In each exam.
That's
Yeah,
perfect. Like
yeah,
whatever works for you is for you,
yeah,
right?
yeah,
This is something I am really glad that what works for you works for you.
yeah,
So that
yeah,
if it works, then go for it.
Forward estimation.
You do not need to follow anyone else. What they say,
Mm,
what you works for you, that works for you. Okay?
yeah,
Yeah. So yeah.
yeah.
So how was the time management? One more time.
Time management was not an issue for me. I finished all the sections within time. I didn't cross the time in any section, but I didn't get much time. Like the second one, I finished merely in 75 minutes. It was almost neck to neck. The last section I finished only 2 minutes before. Time management was not issue for me in this exam, but the exam was hard in all three sections. Like if I say the difficulty level in section one was more, but the other two sections are also not easy. They are also difficult.
Hmm.
So
Also, all section like were difficult. It's not like that it was a cakewalk. Am I right?
yes, yes, yes.
Okay, okay, okay. That's
I have to read the situation, understand it, and go through the all the options, then eliminate
hmm,
the first two, and
hmm,
then focus on the remaining two. That
hmm.
was not easy to pick the right one.
To pick the right one was not easy for you, and it took
Yes,
some time. And then
yes,
once you are done with that, then you work into that way, right? Is that what you
yes,
are saying? Okay,
yes, yes, yes.
perfectly fine, perfectly fine. Okay, okay. How important it was the RCA?
Yeah, RCA was very important for me during my preparation because there are so many things there in PMP. Once you do the RCA, you gain so much new knowledge, new things you are keep on learning, new
Hmm.
concepts, new techniques, new terminology. They are coming up constantly. Even if I did 10 180 mocks, I keep on getting new points, new things every time I attempted any mock. So it was very important to do the RCA to
Hmm.
increase your knowledge, to increase your capacity, everything. So
Hmm.
it
Hmm.
was really important in
Hmm.
the
Okay.
preparation.
How did you do the RCA?
Initially, I was doing the way you told us in the Excel sheet for the if I have less than 75, then I do RCA for all. If I have more, then I do only for the wrong ones. But when I started 180 and I did one RCA for the entire, it took me around 12 hours.
Mhm.
Then I changed my strategy with that.
But those
Uh,
12 hours that you spent, was that
yeah.
valuable or not?
Yeah, they were quite valuable because you can say because my habit, when I was doing even the Excel sheet, I keep on taking the notes of the important points and the terminologies that keep coming. I am noting them down in my diary continuously
Hmm.
for my review, for quick review and go through later.
Hmm.
So you can say I prepared like 20 pages
Hmm.
like this. Out of those 20 pages, 8 pages in that 12 hours I wrote.
Hmm. But that was like, I always said that sweat more in preparation so that in exam you do not have to sweat. That is exactly what happened with you.
Yes, I put effort in preparation, so that's why I'm sitting now, smiling in front of you.
Hmm. Hmm. Okay.
Because I think if I have not prepared that much, it would have been really difficult for me to clear the exam.
Hmm. It would have been very difficult. Why?
Because the exam was not easy, like it was not basic questions.
Hmm.
They were really testing your knowledge,
Hmm.
your thinking to solve the problem or approach the issue.
Hmm.
They were not like simple, like you have to just read the situation and there is the perfect option available to select.
Hmm. Okay. Okay. Perfectly fine. What would be your advice to the people, to those who are preparing, how they should prepare for the exam?
I would recommend them to follow the guidelines, the coaching tips, and
Hmm.
everything you have provided. I think that's enough for them to prepare and put in effort. At least in last month, they have to really get down to the preparations to achieve it.
Hmm. Okay, okay. Uh, how important it is to have a follow-up system that works with you along that direction?
Yeah, actually, that's really helpful because with work and family life with you, if you don't have follow up, then you became like relax sometime. Because sometime I was relaxing, then I received message from Krishna. Please update me on your status, what you have done today, what you are planning to do now, what you will do tomorrow. Then it motivates me. Like, okay, I have this plan in front of me. I have to do it. I have to take time out from my personal life and do it. So it gives me really focus to prepare in this.
It gave you focus, and that was what
Mm.
basically needed. Okay, how important you would say for anyone who is preparing for PMP is booking the exam?
That's the most important thing. Without booking the exam, you will not study.
Hmm. So when you are preparing, get a date to book for the exam and work into
Mm.
that way. Is that
Yeah,
something?
yeah, yeah. Yeah, it simply gives you motivation.
Huh.
If you don't book, you are not motivated enough to prepare.
Hmm. So booking the exam really helps into that. Is that
Yeah,
so?
yeah,
Thank you. Thank you very much. It has been an honor to work with you, Azib, even it was for a short time. But I'm happy that I am able to fulfill the promise on day one. I made it to you. I still remember you did Apple Pay, right? And you said,
yeah,
will I be able to do that? Will this schedule? So today at the same place, I came back from, like, you met me at Riyadh. This is the first
yeah.
Minute I came to my office, I turned my laptop on. This is the first thing I'm doing from my office. From that same seat that you joined the program, I'm honored to record your success journey. And the mantra remains the same. One is greater than zero. Thank you very much, Azib.
Yes.
Abdul Aleem and Suleiman, if you have any questions, please feel free to ask here. He's here, he's sharing his success journey, and I'm really happy for you, Azib. Azib, do make 10 questions for PMP. To make 10
Okay.
questions for PMP. I will be using in PMP marathon. Probably I will have PMP marathon next week. So do make some questions. I will be using it maybe 10 to 15 and see if you can do it today. Instead of delaying it, you will forget. Okay?
Yeah.
You will forget. So see if you can make some questions today. We will be using into that. With that, I wish you best of luck. Don't stop here. Next certification for you, program management. Okay?
Mm.
Okay.